I'm Sarah Hashim-Waris for the Los Angeles Times. Let's take a look at some of today's trending headlines being covered by the Times newsroom this afternoon. It's Election Day. Angelenos head to the polls to fill several city positions, including the highly contested mayoral seat. Also on the ballot is a measure that could raise the city's sales tax to 9.5%, one of the highest in California. Polls are scheduled to remain open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and if no candidate receives a majority of the vote today, a runoff competition between the top two contenders will take place in May. Authorities in Bakersfield are investigating the death of an 87-year-old after a woman who identified herself as a Glenwood Gardens nurse refused to administer CPR to the dying woman. The staff member told Bakersfield fire dispatcher Tracy Halverson on a 911 call that it was against the facility's policy for staff to initiate CPR. The Times reports that police are in the process of determining whether any criminal wrongdoing occurred. Secretary of State John Kerry took a shot at Dennis Rodman following the former Chicago Bulls star's trip to North Korea, where he visited the country's leader, Kim Jong-un, and even urged President Obama to call him. The Times reports that Kerry told NBC News Dennis Rodman was a great basketball player, and as a diplomat, he is a great basketball player. And that's where we'll leave it. Shaq also weighed in on Rodman's diplomatic turn, calling the former NBAer's actions a very risky move. Rodman traveled to North Korea with 3 members of the Harlem Globetrotters last week to take part in a basketball showcase, which will be broadcast on HBO later this year. And that's where I'll leave it today. For more on these stories, keep up with the Times' ongoing coverage on LAtimes.com. I'll see you next time.